Right, Act 2, Scene 3 of Antony and Cleopatra. Here's the brief synopsis. Antony promises Octavia that he will henceforth live according to the rule. A soothsayer advises Antony to keep his distance from Caesar. Antony admits to himself that he will return to Egypt. This is it's a short scene, but a really important scene here. We have the note with the soothsayer, the whole overarching idea of fortune, chance, and then we also have Mark Antony's second soliloquy in this short scene. All right, Antony, the world and my great office will sometimes divide me from your bosom. I'll be leaving you. I'm going to have to get away from you at times. All which time before the gods my knee shall bow my prayers to them for you. Octavia, I'll be thinking of you. Good night, sir. My Octavia. So Caesar, and Antony says good night to Caesar. My Octavia, read not my blemishes in the world's report. So don't believe what they're saying about me. I have not kept my square. But that to come, yeah, I haven't been straight. I was running around on Flavia. Uh, but that to come shall be done by the rule, but I'll be good. you know, I'll honor everything. Good night, dear lady. Good night, sir. Good night. Uh, Here comes a soothsayer. Now, Sirrah, you do wish yourself in Egypt. The soothsayer, would I had never come from thence, nor you thither. If you can, your reason, I see it in my motion, my mind, have it not in my tongue, but yet hie you in Egypt again. Yeah, you're going to be back in Egypt again before you know it. Is the soothsayer really all that? Like we could all see that coming, right? Like Antony, the first chance he gets going back to Cleopatra because it's Cleopatra, right? Antony, say to me whose fortunes shall rise higher, Caesar's or mine. Tell me who's going to come out on top. Caesar's, right? Caesar's. Therefore, Antony, stay not by his side. Get away from Caesar. Stay not by his side. Thy demon, the guardian angel, that the spirit which keeps thee, is noble, courageous, high, unmatchable, where Caesar's is not. When you're away, you're okay, but when you're by Caesar, no. But near him thy angel becomes afeared, as being overpowered. Therefore, make space enough between you two. Like, get away. Get away. Stay clear of Caesar. Caesar is always going to come out on top. Remember that part I was talking about earlier. See, Octavius Caesar, when it comes to fortune, always bests Antony, in games, in political, in fight, but everything except love, right? Speak this no more. I don't want to hear another word from you. I don't like this fortune. To none but thee, no more but when to thee. If thou dost play with him at any game, right? If you play any game with Caesar, thou art sure to lose. You're going to lose. And of that natural luck, he beats thee against the odds. Caesar's always going to come out on top. Thy luster thickens, dims when he shines by. He's always going to overshine you in games. I say again, thy spirit is all afraid to govern thee near him, but he away 'tis noble. Get thee gone. Say to Ventidius, I would speak with him. All right, so the soothsayer exits, and here is Antony's second soliloquy, which is really important. He shall be the Parthia, be it art or hap, skill or chance, be it skill or chance, be it by art, skill, or happenstance, chance, right? He has spoken true, the soothsayer. Again, we're with chance, fortune. Antony's believing in the fortune of the soothsayer and his fortune of life. The very dice obey him. Caesar always, Octavius, the dice are going to obey him. And in our sports, my better cunning faints under his chance. No matter what, even if I have better cunning, his chance, his fortune is always going to come out on top. If we draw lots, he speeds, he's successful. His cocks do win the battle still, always, of mine when it is all to naught. Even when the odds are against him, he comes out on top. And his quails ever beat mine and hooped at odds, confined within a ring. I will to Egypt. I'm going to go to Egypt. I got to get out of here for multiple reasons. There's a soothsayer with Octavius Caesar. Also, I want to get back to Cleopatra. And though I make this marriage for my peace, at the east my pleasure lies. There we go, right? Antony, right after the marriage, it's writ large here. I make this marriage to keep peace. It's a show, it's political. East my pleasure lies with Cleopatra. Enter Ventidius. You must to Parthia, your commission's ready. Follow me and receive it. But we have this really short soliloquy here, his statements between the exit of the soothsayer and the entrance of Ventidius, during which he acknowledges that the marriage is for political peace, but that Egypt is where his pleasure lies. In these short lines here, it showcases that I'm fascinated with this too. Think of back to our transmutation, our theme of the play, with his fortune, chance, becoming, being. Antony knows that Octavius Caesar is going to win no matter what. I'm fascinated when Antony still agrees to fight later on, knowing he's going to lose. But in the east, my pleasure lies. Knowing when he marries Octavia, Caesar's sister, that it's just for show. And with Cleopatra is where his heart belongs.